Have you ever wondered why we smooth, shave, or wax what grows on our bodies? Not the how, just the why. For centuries, people have tamed hair for reasons that sounded simple: status, fashion, religion. But peel back one layer and you find another story, one written by culture, by commerce, by habit. It's funny. Something so personal can feel like public property. You start to question, is the choice really mine, or one that's been handed down on a glossy tray? Think about the glossy ads, the scrolling feeds, the whisper of trends at the salon. They arrive softly, like a magician's sleight of hand, so graceful you don't notice the trick. And the trick? It tells us what's tidy, what's tidyable, what needs fixing. It asks us to trade comfort for conformity. But there's a cost, not just to our skin, but to the world we live in. Razors, wax strips, tubs of cream, tiny conveniences that pile up into something very large. Behind those products are factories, shipping routes, and sometimes, people who never see the benefits they help create. When beauty hides a chain of consequences, it's worth asking, who pays the bill? Now, imagine a different kind of choice, one that feels gentle and intentional. One where the decision begins and ends with you. Sugaring, threading, careful research, or simply choosing to let things be, each is a kind of quiet rebellion. Not against beauty, but for honesty. There's a movement growing, soft, steady, real. People saying, my body, my rules. My comfort, my calendar. My conscience, my wallet. And practical things change when conscience leads. Brands source better materials. Salons treat workers with respect. Waste becomes a question worth answering. If you want to make a change, start small. Ask where things come from. Read the labels, not just the headlines. Support makers who are transparent. Choosing ethically doesn't mean doing everything perfectly. It means doing something better than you did yesterday. If you remove hair, do it because you want to, because it feels right for you. If you don't, let that be okay too. Both choices are valid. Both deserve respect. Our bodies are not canvases someone else owns. They are our weather, our history, our comfort. To honor them, we don't need to agree on a look, we just need to agree on dignity. There's power in small acts: picking a biodegradable razor, booking with a fair wage salon, learning a low waste method. Little shifts add up. They ripple outward, quietly changing markets and conversations. And the future? I imagine it soft. Not soft like compromise, soft like space. Space for difference. Space for choices that are kinder to people and to the planet. I don't want to prescribe your decision. I want to invite you into one question. When you make a beauty choice, who benefits? If it's only the shelf or the brand, maybe reassess. If it's you, your comfort, your values, then that's worth celebrating. We can keep the craft, sugaring, threading, careful grooming, without keeping the waste, the harm, the pressure. We can keep the rituals and lose the exploitation. Beauty rituals can be a kind of tenderness, if we let them. Tenderness for our skin, tenderness for the workers, tenderness for the planet. So the next time you reach for a razor or a jar, take a breath. Ask yourself one small, brave question. Am I choosing this for me? If the answer is yes, own it. If the answer is no, change it. Because real beauty, the kind that lasts, begins with respect. And respect is a habit we can all learn. Thank you for listening. If this thought landed with you, Share it with someone who might enjoy the question. Let's keep the conversation gentle, honest, and human.